over 100 people every day. Dishes like bean sprouts, steamed buns and rice. Despite their intensive exercise program, Shaolin martial monks are vegetarians, the simplicity of their food reflecting the simplicity of their lifestyle. Disciples, like martial monks, are also required to be vegetarian. The extent of their exercise regime means that these children often eat much more than their adult counterparts. At present, Shaolin Kung Fu is taught mainly by two great masters. One is Master Shi Henjun, the head of the secular disciples training school. And the other is Master Shi De Yang, the coach of the martial monks reserve team. Each new disciple is carefully screened to see whether they have the requisite talent and ability.
要看他的体格，他人这个体格大小、粗壮、高低不一，所以看他这个体格、体型都要看的。
但出家弟子从本身的身体条件都要求的比较高，像队员呢得符合练武功的这些身体条件，身高、臂长啊，这都得去考。
Only those who are exceptionally strong, with good physique and pure Buddhist devotion, can be recruited as Shaolin martial monks. The requirements for these secular disciples are less stringent. All that is needed to learn Kung Fu at a Shaolin temple is a normal build and good flexibility. The most important thing is that the apprentices start practicing as young as possible. Although there is no age limit for learning Shaolin Kung Fu, young children are not only able to learn faster, but they are also more lithe. Flexibility is paramount. The more flexible you are, the more pain you can withstand. The more pain you can withstand, the faster your progress. Shi Maojun is 9 years old. He's been learning Kung Fu for only 3 years. He's one of the best fighters in his group. A brilliant and agile student, he has learned the essence of Shaohong, the renowned Shaolin combat technique, in a very short time. His every attack is powerful, every step firm and strong. Apart from being smart, he also has the right build to learn Tongji Gong, or juvenile Qigong, a mystical Shaolin Kung Fu that requires both spiritual and physical training. Tongji Gong has given him a clear edge over his peers and marks him out as particularly gifted. It's impossible to trace the origins of Tongji Gong. The myths surrounding Kung Fu are many. But it is often held that an Indian Buddhist called Dharma, a devout and zealous monk who came to Shaolin to preach Buddhism 1400 years ago, found that his fellow monks lacked the physical strength to bear the long hours of Zen meditation. He set about creating Tongji Gong based on Indian yoga to promote the monks' physical strength. Another legend says that 700 years ago, a Shaolin Buddhist chief invited the country's best fighters to Shaolin to exchange their ideas about martial arts. Here, they created Tongji Gong, which incorporates the advantages of every style of Shaolin Kung Fu. Shaolin Kung Fu demands both spiritual and mental as well as physical training. Tongji Gong best shows this concept. Tongji Gong is divided into basic and advanced levels. Basic Tongji Gong focuses on mobility, especially various forms of rolling and leaping. It requires great flexibility of tendons and joints, which is why 5 to 6-year-old boys are at the best age to practice this skill. These 2 9-year-old boys, who have practiced basic Tongji Gong for 4 years, have made the most fragile parts of their bodies become deadly weapons. Those who have mastered basic Tongji Gong may move on to advanced Tongji Gong when they are older. This 18-year-old student has practiced advanced Tongji Gong for 6 years and demonstrates the extremes of flexibility capable by the human body. Learning advanced Tongji Gong is similar to learning Qigong. Actions are soft but powerful, stretching human joints to the limits of endurance. A master of advanced Tongji Gong can bend his limbs to seemingly impossible angles. A normal person can bend his foot back no more than 90 degrees, keeping his knee straight. A Tongji Gong master can bend his foot back through 180 degrees. So how does this extraordinary flexibility help with Kung Fu? According to Master Shi Henjun, to become a Shaolin Kung Fu master, Tongji Gong is vital. It makes the joints extremely pliable, which in turn enables perfect posture and enormous power. What's more, it ensures that those qualities can last a lifetime.
不练童子功，从半路上18、19岁开始练这个功法，然后你到了